Well, folks, welcome back to the Rocking C Homestead. My name is Lance. I want to welcome you to our channel. And today is our big work day with the Self-Reliant Roadshow. Just making some coffee for Prepsteader Bob and myself. We have a long day ahead, but I think it's going to be a great one. So I got my cup of coffee and we're about to head out for the day, but I just want to kind of give you a brief understanding of what's happening today. So we have about 4 different YouTube channels, plus some friends and family are coming over and helping us. And what we're going to do is we're going to run a water line from our well house to our garden area. So we don't have to string garden hose all over the place to water the garden. We were going to move the goat shed, but it's still too wet. We're just afraid that maybe we'll get some tractor stuck and just tear things up. So I think we're going to kind of talk about how to move it in the future, and then once we get out of this raining season, we'll just move it and get some help doing it. But today we're going to work on a burying water line from our well to our garden. We're here with some of the people that came and helped. For those that may not know, these wonderful, awesome people came and helped us today. They actually have their own YouTube channel, and it is called
Contentment.
Contentment. All right. So I have links for everybody down below, but tell us kind of what your channel is and what you guys do.
Well, you know, we're a couple who are tired of city life.
I understand that.
We're basically tired of, you know, paying through the nose in taxes and regulations and those kinds of things, and we're fed up. And so we are transitioning to an off-grid property in the Intermountain West. We'll be headed that way in a couple of weeks and setting up our homestead.
Awesome. So you're moving away?
Moving away, Lance. I'm sorry.
Moving away for good?
Eventually, yeah.
Okay.
Eventually. But you can come see us.
Okay. All right, good deal.
You can share the shouse. That's what I'm calling our shed house.
Oh, man,
it's a shouse.
It's a shouse. Huh? All right, I like that. Shouse. But guys, again, thank you guys so much for coming out. I know that when we said that this was going to happen, you guys were one of the first ones to raise your hand and say, hey, we'll be there. And thank you.
Well,
You are welcome.
Yes,
you are
yes.
entirely welcome.
Super,
And we
super
do it
welcome.
again. I mean,
Good.
anytime, you know, someone particularly as close by as you are, just a few miles, anytime we can help, we certainly will. I mean, anyone in this community. You know, that's what it's
and
about.
I guess if you need help cleaning your backhoe machine,
it's
let me
plenty
know.
clean, but it just needs to be running. So.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you for the opportunity for this, because this has been like a super great day for me. I got to work outside, which I really, really love.
And you got to meet some great people.
I did. This is the best, because I kind of agree with everything we've been talking about, is like the community and sitting around and talking and getting to know people and different things like that. That's kind of my thing.
And another awesome homestead came in to help us. Black Label Homestead. So kind of tell us about your channel and who you guys are.
I'm Harley with Black Label, and of course, and this is my son Blake, and we have a homestead that we've just started about 2 years ago, and doing everything by hand. We have 5 acres that we are starting from scratch. There's nothing on it, never been anything there, so cutting trees down and building everything from scratch. So
From scratch. That's awesome. From scratch. most of them we're all really close to each other.
Yeah,
We should get together more often.
Yeah,
Because
I
we're
was
all
totally
really close.
shocked to see how close we are to each
Yeah.
other, and then find each other through YouTube, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it definitely is. And I just want to say thank you for you and your son coming and help us out. You guys jumped
Absolutely.
right in
Absolutely.
and got knee deep in mud and gunk and all the other stuff that we ran into. And Marcy said you drove my tractor like a champ.
Oh, that's fun.
See,
I get to try out a different brand because I've got a Yanmar and you've got a Kubota, so I get to compare and see.
There
You
you
know, if
go.
I ever, later down the line, I may look at some orange.
Yeah, you never. It runs pretty good for a small tractor. It does good, right?
Yeah.
But again, thank you guys. Really appreciate it.
Yep.
And
Been
hopefully,
a blast.
yeah, definitely. And of course, you guys are always welcome. And we'll link their channel down below in the description for all you guys. And go check them out and let them know that you said Lance said to come over and check them out. All right, thank you guys.
Smells good too.
That's to prove that the fitting has been cleaned and ready for solvent. That's why it's purple. Push that in, hold it for a second. And then this piece goes down in there. And then you won't have to pull your garden hose out anywhere. Your hydrant will be down there for you.
Okay, so we mentioned that we have some YouTube channels here. We've got friends, we've got family. Here's the family. I'm happy to say they're also friends.
Yes.
Hey, most of the times, yeah. I mean, you might recognize Sarah here because she's been in some of our chick videos about the chickens and the baby chicks. And Raleigh has been at least in a couple of them.
Yeah, I did the taps thing.
That's right. Right, we just did that. And some of the chick ones. And I don't remember, Corey, have you been in any of them?
No.
Oh, well, okay, she's making her debut.
Debut, all right.
The debut. But anyways, they've been out here all day. We've done some stuff back in the chicken coop area where Bob and Mrs. B and Lance got some new electrical switches, so we were able to pull off all the unsightly power cords. Right?
Yes,
Okay. Yeah,
yes,
so it was
yes.
cool. And then Raleigh and Piper, Corey, worked out in the garden there, and we got things pulled up and pulled some lettuce. How was that?
It's pretty good.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I've
Not
never,
what you
never done
expected?
that before, so.
I just
It's an
didn't know how
experience.
much to pull off because, like,
Yeah.
what's considered too much?
Right.
It's weird.
But they did a
Lesson
great.
learned.
But they did a
Lesson
great
learned.
job. Yeah.
Lesson learned.
And we have about this much lettuce now, so everybody leaves with
Accurate.
lettuce today,
Accurate.
right?
Yes.
So fun, good.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
good.
Well, we
Project
appreciate
complete.
Appreciate you guys coming out and doing that. That's so
bet.
awesome.
Sure.
It's good to have good family to come help out.
Anytime.
Yeah.
All right, and we are here with Cal from Hedge Apple Homestead?
Acres.
Hedge Apple Acres.
Yes.
I got that wrong. Again,
Yes.
we'll link it down below. So tell us about yourself and your home, your acreage, and your channel and everything.
Yes, we're not so much a homestead channel because we focus on livestock and how to raise, manage, and breed them efficiently. You know, our goal is we don't have a hobby farm. They're there. Those animals have to make money, and that's our goal. And that's what we're hoping to help our viewers with.
Yeah, because I know one of the things that like you talked about when we were having lunch was, you know, you get a lot of questions about people coming up to you saying, "Hey, I bought some acreage, I bought a cow. Now what do I do?"
Now, yes. I have coworkers come up. They want to know, you've been doing this for a long time. What do I do? Do I sell this animal? Do I not? In fact, I have a video coming out in a day or two. Do I sell this cow? It's so easy to get started, get a few, and then you've got tons of pets, and you're like, this is costing more than I ever imagined.
Yeah.
They've got to have a purpose, and they got to start paying for themselves.
Yeah,
And
because
that's my goal, is that every animal I have has a purpose, and it's to make money, Now I take that back. The livestock guardian dogs don't have an income stream, but they're protecting the others, so I have an income stream.
But they have a job.
They have a job. They have a purpose there, and the purpose. I was going to say I have no animals with the purpose of just for me to enjoy them, but I have peacocks, and those are just there, so I can look at them. But then I try and get videos of them because I want to do a couple videos just on the peafowl.
Yeah.
But just getting videos, they're not real cooperative. They don't take direction well, and
We have
I
the
don't
same
have
pro-
one yet.
We have the same problem with our chickens, our
Right?
goats, our
Yes.
dogs. Marcy says for me sometimes.
Oh yeah.
So-
I know you get this shot frame just right, and the animals are back here. And by the time you say what you're wanting to say, they're over there.
Yeah, they're over there, or they're doing stuff you don't want them to do on camera. It's just terrible.
Oh yeah.
It's just terrible. We just really appreciate you coming down.
Oh, I am
Helping
so
us
glad
out.
I was able to come help.
Yeah, because I know
enjoyed
for
it.
you, I think you drove the farthest, other than of course Prepsteader Bob. But I mean, you're like 3 hours away.
I am, but my daughter was close, and I thought it worked out good. I can see grandkids and come over and help.
And guys, if you haven't checked out his channel, go check it out. Tell him that Lance sent you over there to check him out. Leave him a comment. We'd really appreciate it. And again, we'll leave the links down below. But again, thanks. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And again, you're more than welcome to come by anytime you want.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll stop in.
So today we've had an awesome day. We had an awesome group of people here due to the Self-Reliant Roadshow. Bob and Mrs. B, thank you guys for coming in and getting everybody together, building that community. It truly is a wonderful thing to see that happen. And I mean, these people got here, they jumped in elbow deep in some, and some shoulder deep into the hole of red, dirty mud and goop to dig out a water line. It was awesome.
One of the huge blessings most people don't realize with community, but you take a project like this for 1 or 2 people, it gets to be monumental. But you throw in a bunch of hands,
Yes. It's
it
done in
went
no time.
fast,
It went super quick.
it went well,
Yep.
and it went safely.
Yes.
So, you know, and then we got to sit down and visit. That, I can't stress that enough about building community. Yes, we work. Yes, we help each other. Yes, we sweat. But sitting down and visiting and telling stories and sharing barbecue and things along that line, that is the biggest part of what we believe is missing in the world today, is get away from all the electronic distractions in life and spending time with each other.
It was a great day, and we just feel very humbled having everybody come help us.
Well, thank you for inviting us for the Self-Reliant Roadshow, and it was a huge blessing. So we want to say thank you for all that you all do and for watching us and enjoying the journey
Yeah,
And
definitely.
feeding us.
and feeding
Right,
us.
yum,
and-
yum.
yeah.
That barbecue was awesome.
Good.
Pretty good.
I like that.
And now I have water down there.
Yes.
So folks, thanks for coming back, watching our videos. We appreciate it. And of course, we appreciate these folks. And from our homestead to yours, have a blessed day, and we'll catch you on the next one.